For this fun project, here's the picture that I started with. The first thing that you're going to want to do is grab your iPad and you're going to take your picture in the camera app. When you do, it'll be in your photo roll. Then we'll open up our Keynote app and we'll open up a new app with the plus in the top right hand side. Choose anything that you want. The white background works best probably. And then choose that blank white. And then we'll get rid of everything on the screen by tapping, holding, and dragging your finger and then clicking delete. Now we've got a plain white slide. The first thing that we'll do is we'll import our image by clicking the add, either the plus or if you have the new version, that'll be at the top. Click the photo that you want. Here's the one we had. And you'll notice I have a little background in there. What I did was I used the whiteboard so it'd be easy to remove the background. I'm going to go up to the edit, to the paintbrush, click image and remove background, and then go to the bottom of my screen, and then you'll see done as an option if it's what I want. I'm going to click done and it takes that background out. I'll now resize that image, so click on the image and drag its corners to get that effect that you're looking for. Resize it any way that you want to. So that looks pretty cool there, so let's go with that. Now what we want to do is we're going to draw on top of it, but to draw on top of it we want to turn that opacity down. So again, anything we want to edit, we're going to go to our paintbrush. We're going to click that image again, an image, except we don't want to be an image this time. At the top of the screen, we'll click Style. And then what we'll do is we'll go down to Opacity and turn it down from 100 down to wherever it is that we think we can still see, but we want to be able to trace. So that looks pretty cool right there. At this point, we're going to click off the opacity and we're going to get our drawing tool. So we'll go ahead and we'll get our drawing tool, which is under the edit again. And we'll pick our drawing tools at the bottom of the screen. Now I'm using an Apple Pencil for this, but you could certainly also use a finger if you wanted to, or any stylus will do. I'm going to start with a blue pen and I'm just going to do the outline. And you'll notice that this is just a real quick and simple tutorial, so I didn't get too detailed. And what I'll do now is I'm going to go ahead and do that drawing and I'm going to speed this part up. Now, one of my favorite things to do is the fill tool. So I'm going to switch drawing tools at the bottom. I'm going to choose the fill tool that looks like the paint canister. And I'm going to pick gray for my hair. Unfortunately, that's the color that fits most. And I'll trace the outline. I really love the fill tool because it creates that cool color inside of a shape thing. You can be as sophisticated and get right on the line, or if you'd like to be a little bit more artsy, I don't know if I want to use the term artsy with art teachers, but by not going exactly on the line, you get that cool little gap that looks like a kind of a cartoon, comic book effect. It looks really cool. So that draw tool is really neat. You can just choose the colors the same way. So I'll use the same on my pupils. We'll go with the blue eyes instead of the black shark eyes on this one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll fill in some other options as well. Now that we've got our drawing the way that we want it to, the tricky part is to click on the drawing and to get your background image, which you've drawn over the top of, you want to pull that background image away from your drawing. If you make a mistake, it's no problem. So we can always hit the back arrow if we do delete our drawing by accident. But what we want to do is we want to grab that image. Whoops, see, I told you I would delete it. So I'm going to hit that back arrow. Look, all my work will come back. Woof, just like that. Saved. And we want to grab that picture and move it out of the way. Now I've got the picture selected. So if I click on that image, then what I can do is I can get the delete, and that will make that image go away, and we'll see what I have left. There we go. There's our final copy. And it came out pretty well. This whole project, including me talking, beginning to end, was about 12 minutes long. Again, here's our start, and here's our finished product. Have fun!